G'day.
G'day guys. So, Kakadu, here we are.
Took us long enough.
Keep it down. Oh, we're trying to record here. So,
No respect.
pretty much. So we're heading into Gunlom Falls. Twin Falls if it's open. I've heard sometimes it's closed. Tell ya, that's always closed by the sounds of it, eh?
Unbelievable.
Got a few other cool places to check out. Gunlom and also Maguk, I think it's pronounced. Should be an awesome time. You ready for the 2-hour bumpy drive to get in there or what? I've heard it's a real
2 hours.
adrenaline pumping, yeah.
Really?
Haven't you read the map?
No.
Oh mate, you're in for a treat then.
Sweet.
Let's get going.
What's this? Well, so far it's been an interesting drive. We've gone through some boulders. Good old Michael here just had to get a few shots.
Mate, the camera got covered, but it's all about the shot.
So Michael, tell me about it.
Are we talking about the lions or the giraffes? What are we talking about? The elephants?
elephants.
Oh, the elephants.
The ones that come through the windows.
They're massive, mate. They grab your bananas if you leave your windows open.
You must watch your bananas.
That sounds so bad.
Hey, get your mind out of the gutter, alright, mate? Unbelievable. Can you believe these kids? Let's do this. Jim Majoroo, you know? Woo!
Alrighty, well that took us around an hour to do. It wasn't actually that bad, hey, pretty good track really. Road I'd say more. And looks like there's hot water taps everywhere around the campsite. Pretty neat, hey. Even sprinklers going, trying to get some grass happening. So we're just gonna have a bite to eat before we go check out the falls. But yeah, plenty of campsites at least, so I don't have to stress about that tonight. So something I found a bit interesting is we just came off that road. And this shock back here is pretty roasting hot. But then my front shocks, you touch them and they're cool as, so I was a bit hesitant about spending so much money for Fox shocks, but
it was a waste of money.
Shut up. Looks like they kind of work.
There goes the words I meant to say. There go the games I wanted to play. There goes my act of playing it cool.
What can I say? He's a pretty rough driver, this one.
Yeah! If only it was a manual, I'd just drop the clutch, you know?
So what does it say? Row your boat gently down the stream. If you see a crocodile, don't forget to scream.
That's it. Always remember, enter the water at your own risk. If you die, it's your own fault.
Cool, 900 meters. Let's do it.
Oh man, it's getting hard.
Oh, it sure is. So I think this is the biggest attraction I'm looking forward to in Kakadu. Did you see the sign? It said the beach and plunge pool.
Alright.
So I reckon this must be the one with the beach.
Sweet.
Yeah. Let's just hope there's no salties.
Yeah, they'll be on the beach too.
Pretty much. Hi ho, it's off to work we go. Hi ho, hi ho, hi ho, hi ho. So far, every sign that we've come across in this park is just A1 for quality, hey?
Oh mate, the amount of money they must spend on these signs.
I just feel so much better about paying camp fees.
Probably because some people aren't paying their camp fees, you know? Well, it's good to see there's no bites out of it.
Yeah, that's true, hey, but I think the croc must have got the outboard motor. So at this point, you'd hope to see some water coming over the rocks back there. It's not looking too good. There is a trickle of a waterfall. So Misha, you said there was a waterfall here.
I know one thing for sure.
What's that?
There's a waterfall there.
Oh really?
Yeah. Right there.
All right. Yeah.
Water's falling. watch, here's the waterfall, ready?
Yeah. There it is.
I've seen it all, I can leave now.
That's cold, man.
How cold would you say the water?
Oh, what?
18?
Yeah, 18, 17 maybe. Tell you, these people skinny dipping.
No, chunky donkey.
That's right, chunky donkey, yeah?
Chunky donkeys, mate. They ain't not skinny dipping.
Tell you what, there's cold and there's cold.
It's definitely cold.
That was pretty cold.
Pretty chilly.
Because you can imagine it doesn't really get much sun during the day, and it's a fairly deep pool. Like, who knows how deep it is in the centre. But beautiful water. It's a shame the waterfall isn't flowing, but still stunning place to visit. 900 metre walk in. Admittedly, it's a bit kind of rocky, as you can see behind us. The size of the rocks down here are just amazing. You could just imagine the kind of noise they would make falling down the cliffs around us. So last night we're sitting around camp trying to figure out what we're doing today, and Misha had a brainwave.
Brainwave. Mate, it just came naturally, you know. Let's
Right.
climb to the top of the waterfalls.
Why didn't
What
I
else
think
is
of
there?
that? Like,
What else
why
is
didn't I
there?
think of that? So yeah, like somehow we're gonna try and scale up that
The safe way, of course.
the safe way. So
Safe way, of course.
if it's too sketchy, we're gonna quit.
And you'll never see this clip.
Pretty much. All right. So now, Misha, what's the plan? You gonna brief us?
That way.
Apparently, the goal is to climb up there and then go
Around.
to there. Really doesn't look that bad from here, eh?
Nah, like, but again, that's hard to tell.
Yeah.
At the very least, it does go in,
Yeah.
so it shouldn't be as steep. So technically we started at 8:20.
All right.
8:20?
Yeah.
See how long it takes.
We've climbed kind of the easy way now. Now it's starting to go up, but at least it's going up in stages, so still pretty safe. What a view. Mate, we're so close. What's it looking like? Still can't tell, eh?
I think we'll be able to make it. If the kangaroos are getting here.
We're so close. All we gotta do is get up there, and then it's pretty much the home run across the plateau to the waterfall. But we're just kind of on an island at the moment. So we're gonna go back down.
Yeah, and then across that way.
Up the valley. Alright. Mate, we're on top.
Too much.
So we made it.
Sure did.
How cool is that?
Pretty sweet.
What a sick view. I can see my house from here. How cool is that view? Just so special, eh? Especially just like with the high cliff sides and the valley just going off into the distance. Amazing. So just up at the top pool, just above the waterfall. So just behind us, that's where the water will actually flow over in the wet season, or if it was actually flowing. So we're just trying to go back on the other side because we saw some people up there. It's that track we saw at the start. must actually go up there, which is hilarious. But anyway, so we're just making our way up to get to the track, hopefully, if there is a track. But there must be. Made it to the top. Ta-da! And there's good news. Track's just over there. You can see a marker. Yeah, bro. So that track at the bottom that we saw earlier does go to the top.
Yeah.
But you know what? Because the sign's so stuffed at the front,
Hard to tell.
you can't tell what's where, eh? Mate, life straws are the bomb, especially when you're up north. There's so much fresh water around. Virtually any freshwater source you can grab a drink. You still got to carry water, obviously, but you can carry a lot less, which means a lot less weight, which is always a good thing.
Or you don't have to use your extras.
Your extras.
Yeah, extra water. Like if you bring a litre of water, you don't necessarily have to use it. You can get fresh water, you know?
That's just ridiculously steep.
Should we complain?
Yeah,
This is like half a star out of 5.
they need more funding. Well, that's the Barramundi walk. So your take on it, Misha, because you're the positive one out of us.
You want to see the top of the falls? It's probably the easiest way of getting up there.
But you definitely got to be really fit to do it, because like there's a lot of just boulders that you have to get over. So
It's adventurous.
it's definitely adventurous. Like it's definitely a 5. I wouldn't say it's a
Yeah. If you can't make it through the first 200 meters,
yeah,
turn back.
pretty much. But yeah, if you want to see the top of the falls,
Pretty cool.
good way to do it.
Good way to spend the morning in Jim.
Pretty much. And then you got to go get in that water because it's pretty hot up here.
Yeah.
Alrighty guys,
Buddy.
catch you guys in the next one, which will be Maguk. Alrighty, so we are at Maguk. I think that's how you far out. That's a bit different. Anyway, Maguk. So 2k walk in. Gonna check out a beautiful waterfall. Hopefully it's flowing this time, eh? Because we just came from Jim Falls and it wasn't really flowing, so a little bit disappointing.
Good to see out the sun in the corner.
Yeah. Croc safety is no joke. Alright, fingers crossed this place is flowing.
If not, what are you going to do, Michael?
I'm gonna get a bucket and make it flow. Hey,
Hi.
is the waterfall flowing?
Waterfall.
Yeah? Awesome.
So many pretty flowers.
What kind of flowers are they?
The purple kind?
Keep away from water's edge.
I got a meter.
Yeah, let's go back to the car, eh?
Yeah. Nice to sit in the hot sun.
Yeah. Another beautiful swimming hole. Fresh water, so clean. I'm just sick of it, eh? Just give me something new. Nah. A bit warmer than Jim.
Oh
yeah. Oh man, that stack's warmer. Always ticks me off when these backpackers come and smoke here, eh? Maguk, what can I say? It's another waterhole, another beautiful location. You just got to appreciate every different waterfall and waterhole for what it is. But yeah, very unique spot, nice place to chill out. Water, the temperature water I should say, is very nice, as opposed to Jim, which we were swimming in yesterday, which was freezing. So yeah, definitely worth adding to your list of things to do in Kakadu. Especially nice when it's golden hour and you got the whole place to yourself. Have you ever seen sprinklers at a national park?
I just feel like what's the point of going to the waterfalls?
I know, let's just sit under that all day. So today we're at Gunlom. We're gonna do the lookout walk, so head to the top of the falls. Apparently you can sometimes, well, there's pools there, depends if they're full of water or not, but it makes it, what's it called?
Infinity pool.
It makes it look like an infinity pool, so.
Pretty much you get a scene, a nice view, you know?
Yeah, nice view while you're sitting in the water, so hopefully they're full of water because it doesn't look like the waterfall's going, but see what happens when we get up there.
That's it.
And I got my pack horse today. Misha's carrying the backpack. So apparently this walk is quite strenuous. So So we'll see how we go. Can't be any worse than the Jim waterfall walk, because that was pretty steep.
It's gnarly.
Gnarly as?
Gnarly as.
You had enough of a break yet?
Nah. Who said this was a break?
I don't know, you just said you were so puffed after the last 5 minutes that you needed a break.
I never said that.
You really should get your fitness up before coming on something like this, you know?
I never said that.
I don't know what it is, but every single sign that we've seen the last couple of days is so faded.
Maybe it was like this to begin with.
Yeah.
Check it out. We're in sickness country.
Really? Oh, there you go. Sickness country. So it's a pretty easy walk to get to the top. Probably only takes about 10 to 15 minutes if you're fairly fit. And we've got a bit of water flowing over the falls, so that's awesome.
Overbearing backpack full of things, you know?
Things.
Unnecessities.
Right. So you're no longer an ultralighter, eh?
Not with you around. No, I see you do that.
So when you're in the water down there, it's actually pretty cool because it looks like you're in a natural infinity pool. If you like that kind of thing, you know, it just makes it feel fancier than it is really. How did we miss the memo about bringing pool noodles?
Don't know.
Like, everyone's got a pool noodle.
I think from now on we just need pool noodles that remain in the car.
Yeah.
We go to Carajini, we bring pool noodles. We come anywhere, there's water, pool noodles.
I think so.
Go to the beach, we got pool noodles.
That's right, because like it's just not fair. Everyone's got pool noodles and
very much.
Here we
Even
are.
if we don't float with our pool noodles, we can hit each other with our pool noodles.
Exactly, double purpose. It's just so awesome because of the rushing water. The rocks have been polished, pretty much polished. And like you can just see all the different layers in them. It's beautiful, eh? Do I sound like a geologist?
Yeah. Just talk about onions as well.
So ogres are like onions. Is that what you meant?
And so are rocks.
Yeah, and so are rocks. They have layers. Mate, it's beautiful once you get in, trust me.
Gotta make it look good for the camera, you know? Oh, he's looking, he's gauging, figuring out the approach, grabbing for lots of handholds, make sure he doesn't slip. Oh, he's doing the stretch of the splits. Oh, he's touching the other rock now. Oh, he's wiping the sweat off his brow. Not quite sure if he can make it or not. He's gauging. Is he gonna go for it? Oh, he's going around. He's struggling. He's straining. He's looking for grips. Oh, and it looks like he made it around. Well, that was a shame. We all wanted him to fall.
Water's actually a pretty nice temperature. It's quite nice once you get in. Just need some salt in the water so we can float better since we don't have pool noodles. So my one piece of advice for Gunlom Falls is climb up to the top. It's probably 10 to 15 minute walk, a little bit rocky, a few boulders to get over, but definitely worth it because once you get up here, you've got all these beautiful little pools, little waterfalls you can explore, you can walk up that way, and just heaps better. Also, infinity pool, how cool is that? So, bottom pool, just your average kind of Kakadu waterfall. Come up here, mint, beautiful. Alrighty. So, the Ur Mick walks. So we're hoping to get to Motorcar Falls. Why do you reckon it's called that, Misha?
Because once upon a time they drove up there with a car with the motor in it.
7.5 kilometre, 3-hour return.
Whoa, hold up. Under the bridge.
Mate, that's a bit rough, eh?
I guess so.
What are we going to do now?
Turn around.
Yeah, I guess.
Don't want to get his boots wet.
You're running out of path?
Out of path?
Yeah.
Why?
Falling behind?
Oh, mate. You know me. Gotta rest up and then boost.
Totally could have driven the car down here. It's more than wide enough.
It was more like rub it in everybody's face. Like, you could have driven here. That's why it's called Motorcar Falls. But we'd rather you didn't.
Nice little pool, nice shady trees. Water's a little bit murky, but it's not really surprising because don't have much water flowing down there, so it's not really getting flushed out much.
What are you looking at?
Right guys, that pretty much, that's all we have time for in Kakadu, unfortunately, so
On we go.
what a beautiful spot to finish up. Motorcar Falls, bit of a walk to get here, but definitely worth it, especially if you're earlier in the dry season than us, because only a bit of a trickle there, but yeah. Maguk Falls, awesome. I really liked Gunlom Falls this morning, that was beautiful. And of course Jim Falls, can't go past that place, the cliffs are so high, it's just awesome. So yeah. We're off to the Kakadu Caves tomorrow, so catch you in the next episode. Hope you enjoyed this one. Final words?
Keep on traveling.
Keep on traveling. Is that our new motto or?
Yeah.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Keep traveling. Yeah, I like it.